What's up, guys? I want to make a little video today discussing commonly asked question. And there's a lot of confusion to this, always. How to get rid of belly fat, how to get rid of fat in certain areas, such as your tricep, things like that. A lot of people think that you're going to go out there and you're going to do a certain exercise with weights that's going to reduce that fat, such as, or even body weight exercises such as crunches, some type of ab exercise. Or I'm commonly getting the question, what's in that, what exercise do I need to do to get rid of this fat? Well, it's not really an exercise you're going to do to reduce that fat, guys. It's about nutrition and then cardio. But you do also need to lose weight, lift weights. So let me explain a little bit about what each one actually does. Now, your nutrition, everybody knows you gotta have good nutrition. Nutrition is gonna help you lose, you gotta get in a deficit, calorie deficit, first of all, to lose weight, lose fat. We wanna concentrate on losing fat, not actually just weight. So you need to be in a calorie deficit. You need to have a good portion of carbs, a good portion of protein. I always say a good starter ratio is 40% carbs, 40% protein, 20% fat. One thing the carbs are going to do is it's going to help keep your metabolism burning. One of the first mistakes people want to do is they want to do some crazy fat diet or they're just reducing carbs for a very long time. Now, reducing carbs for a short period of time, it will help, but I'm not even going to go into that right now. We're just going to talk about this. So you need to be on a good diet, which is going to help start losing body fat and help you from stop gaining more body fat. The cardio is going to help you decrease the stored body fat you have. So you definitely need to add cardio to your regimen. And then the weight training is going to help you build muscle, which is going to do a couple things. It's going to help you burn more calories while you're doing cardio. It's going to help you burn more calories throughout the day, which what we call at rest. So it's going to help you burn more calories at rest, and it's going to help you maintain that weight loss once you have it off. Once you start doing all that and you start losing the weight, your skin, for most people, will slowly start to tighten up. And that's when you're going to start reducing the body fat in certain areas. But one thing you cannot do is reduce body fat. So just think you're going to do something that's going to target your belly fat. You just can't do it. Your body fat leaves the body by the most recent fat deposit. So what that really means is if you've got an area that's been a trouble area for a long time, the bad news is that's the last place it's going to go. And it's also the first place it's going to come back if you slow down, with your routines or whatever after you get there. So you can't spot reduce fat. It's just a slow process. You got to just do what you got to do, and you got to keep going. So there's really no exercise you can do that's going to spot reduce tricep fat, spot reduce body fat. Now, people always want to say, what's the best ab exercise to get rid of body fat? Get rid of belly fat. Your ab exercises are not meant to get rid of belly fat. They're meant to strengthen the abs. And what that's going to do is once you start to lose the belly fat, then you're going to have a nice set of abs. So you could do a million crunches all day, every day. It's not going to reduce body fat in your abs. You need to hit your nutrition, and you need to hit your cardio, and you need to hit your weight. You need to do a combination of all three to get the maximum results to see. And then it's just a matter of time. One reason most people give up is they feel like that they've been training for 2 weeks and all of a sudden they don't see no difference. Guys, I always say you need a good 3 months to see a visual difference in your body when it comes to training. And that's if you're hitting it really hard. Now, if you're somebody who's only trying to come in once or twice a week, heck, it might be 6 months. But if you're hitting it really hard, a good 3 months to see a visual. And you're probably not going to see it first yourself either, just because you see yourself every single day. Somebody that hasn't seen you in a while, they're going to notice it first. And then another indicator too is how your clothes are fitting. That's probably the best indicator I tell people to do, because find that pair of pants or that shirt that was always tight or you couldn't fit in at all. Try them on, see what happens. It's a big motivator when you fit into a pair of pants you haven't been able to fit in 2 or 3 years. And take pictures also, guys. Take before pictures. And nobody's got to look at them but you. You'll see the biggest difference when you look at your pictures. Take a before picture, wait a couple months, take another picture, okay, put them side by side, and see if you can tell a difference. You'll be able to tell a difference that way than faster than you'll be able to tell a difference just looking at yourself in a mirror. So guys, I just wanted to hit on that a little bit. A lot of people think you're going to target, you got a certain exercise that's going to target a certain area. That's just not the case. You just can't do it. I wish you could, but the bad news is you just can't. You just got to keep going at it, and eventually that fat in that area, it'll be basically that turn to fucking start losing that fat. So keep at it, guys. Remember, nutrition and your cardio and strength training are all a big factor. One thing you won't be able to do is outwork a bad diet, though, guys. So even if the other two are on point, if you got a bad diet, your results are going to be very minimal. So just remember that too. Cannot outwork a bad diet. So just remember that. It'll come, guys. It'll come. Just, focus on small goals. Don't focus on targeting certain areas. Just focus on actual fat loss, and then that area will eventually start to shrink, and it will start to tighten up, guys. So hope that helped out. If you got any questions about anything, leave them in the comments, and I'll get them in the next video.